Hey guys, it's Soldier Girl. This is week 4 of my challenge. This is like take 4. Seriously, this is like take 4 too. I am pretty excited, you guys. Literally, we have 4 more weeks left of the challenge. For those of you who are still pushing play, awesome. This week went really good, you guys. Literally, I missed one of my ab routines, which I'm pushing into week 5. And that was the only thing I missed. I'm averaging at 28 miles per week, being 4 6-mile runs and 2 2-mile runs at the gym. Alright, I'm excited that I'm even going to the gym twice, because for the longest time I've only been going once, if that. And that's only because the world is my gym. Like, I run the streets at work. I have stuff here at home I can utilize, and so I don't necessarily need the gym. I really just go just for that added motivation of being around other people that are fitness-minded people like myself who have goals. I'm trying to challenge myself more to get out of this box. I just put myself in free weights. I love dumbbells. You guys know I have some here. I have 10s, 15s, 20s, 25s, and 30s. And so I love been so much a fan of machines, because I just feel like, because a lot of them are bilateral machines that you work both limbs at the same time, it's hard for me to, well, at least I feel like my weaker limb is unable to really prove itself, because it's relying on my dominant, which is my right side. And so when I'm doing dumbbells, I know that both muscles are working independently. And so I guess that's what it's all about for me. However, this week I tried to push myself with the machines. I did the machine for quads, for hams, for outer thighs. I didn't do the one for inner thighs, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't, because then when somebody was on that machine, I really didn't want to wait for her to finish. I did the row one. I did squats with the bar on the back of my neck. Now, they had the pad there last week, but it wasn't there. It wasn't there this week. It wasn't there at all. I don't know where it's at. But yesterday I flipped my t-shirt backwards to kind of cushion my neck. It only hurts a little bit, but it hurt more last time I did that machine, that exercise without the pad. What else am I doing? I'm doing the leg press like crazy. And so yes, I'm definitely trying to do one at the gym. I also do 2 miles as well on the treadmill, and I pretty much just run that. I start off at a 4.0, do that for a couple minutes, and then I push it up to 6.6, and then let me see, I only do it for 20 minutes, so you figure at that 5-minute mark, I kind of will bump it up to about 7.7, and then I kind of bounce between 7.7 and 8.8 or 8.5. Yeah, I don't think I've gone to 8. Have I gone to? I have done 9 before. It's just rather fast. Too fast for me, and it just feels uncomfortable. This week, I started doing something different as far as my running. Now, normally when I do my 6 miles at work on my lunch break, I usually will alternate between running forward and backwards. I just feel like I really am working two different body parts, the back and the front. And sometimes it's easier when I'm going uphill. It actually feels easier when I'm running backwards. But this week what I started to do is kind of do a side shuffle. As I'm jogging, I flip backwards, and then before I turn back forward, I run sideways. So I'm pretty much just running in a shuffle sideways, and then I do that for about 15, and then I flip to the other side, and then I go back and forward. And so I'm trying that. I felt some differences this week, some soreness in my hip flexors. Other than that, I think that's all I really changed. As far as my diet has been good. I've been getting my water in like crazy, and yes, I'm running to the bathroom every 10 or 15 minutes, but you know what? It's clear, baby. It's clear. And so that's what you definitely want. This is not about no TMI. That's what you want. You don't want to be peeing and you look like orange juice or apple juice. Yeah. Okay, so definitely make sure that you're getting your water in. I do a gallon a day. I fill up my gallon at the machine for 15 cents, and I alternate between 2 bottles. And every 2 days, I fill up to 2 bottles again. I just picked up 2 more bottles from the store today, so I'm going to go ahead and recycle the previous ones. And so I weighed myself down 4 pounds, which is an average of 1 pound per week, which is cool. And it might sound really low for some of you guys, but for me, that's a good place for me to be, and I'm absolutely content with that number. So that puts me down to about 131. I'm actually a little under 131. I think I'm like 130.5, I think is what it was. Yeah, 130.5, so 130 and a half. So I'm actually down. Now, if you are not where you want to be right now in the challenge, you guys, or in anything that you're doing right now, it's a perfect time. It's never too late to reevaluate. Sit down, reevaluate your workout regimen, reevaluate your diet. If you feel like you're getting in too many calories, start to write all your food down, do a food journal, and see where your extra calories are coming from. Now, I know when Papa's was a toddler, when he was about 2 or 3, I ate a lot of his food, and at the time I did not realize it, but whenever we went out to eat, I would eat Mommy's food, and I would eat whatever he left over because I didn't want to waste it. And so it took me a very, very long time to realize that. It took me a very long time to stop that. And again, that's where a lot of my extra calories came from. Some of you guys are drinking a lot of your calories. I mean, there's a lot of beverages out there that have a lot of high calories in it, and you really don't need it. You're better off just drinking water. I say water or tea. I have stopped coffee. And I only drink it once a week, which is hard for me because you guys know that I'm an addict. I'm an addict. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. But anyway, so I've cut that down to only once a week, and that's what I've decided to choose as my reward to myself for behaving myself and doing my workouts and doing my diet right. All right, I prepped meals last night. That's a prep for 2.5 weeks, which is awesome because that is by far the longest I've ever did a prep. I prepped 35 meals, you guys, 35 flipping meals. And all of them are in the freezer except my salads, and I think 4 meals I left out. So I'm excited about that. What else? This is where I'm at right now. Boom. And I'm actually seeing some changes in my arms, and I'm loving it. I am really loving it. Okay? Abs, I'm not seeing abs. Like, I see little changes. Like, I'm really trying to get this under control, this little part right here. But it's like I'm really trying to get more development going on. But as far as my arms is concerned, this is where I'm at right now. Okay. I'm really trying to improve my shoulders and back. I think that like literally like pull-ups is the best thing, and it works your shoulders, your back, your arms, your chest. And so I love doing pull-ups. And again, if you need a chair, you pull up a chair and you use that chair to assist you until you no longer need it anymore. Other than that, I can't think of anything else to add. I'm going to take pictures already. Rather, I already took pictures. I just need to load them. And what else? That's basically it. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope that you guys are striving and being consistent and reaching goals and seeing gains. And if you're not seeing gains, being able to recognize that and evaluate, okay? Always, is never too late to reevaluate. Just because, what's the sense of you running a program that is just not working for you? As simple as that. So I'll leave it there. As always, I will see you guys different times, same channel.